Hello everyone, welcome back to PlayStation Access. My name is Ash and I am joined by nobody, it's just me today. So we're playing MADiSON and I'm really excited to show you guys this because I've absolutely loved playing this game. It is so scary and yeah, I've got free reign, so I'm going to use it and we're going to play MADiSON and we're going to do a platinum run, which I'm excited for but also very nervous because the trophy that I need to get for this is do the game in less than 40 pictures, I think, and I managed to get the other one in less than 75, but only just, so we're talking like a good half better, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Hello everyone, how are you? It is Wednesday. I'm gonna look at the chat. How are you doing? I can see Tifa Fair, Dragon 012652, Austin Kucher, I can see Rachenik, I can see Ozymandias, hello, Lorenzo Perlioni, Ziggy Starplay, hello everyone, welcome to the Spooky Solo stream. We've got Alex in the chat as PlayStation Access, and hello to our lovely mods, Oliver and Domino. Oh, I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this platinum. I have played the game a few times, a lot of times, so I know what I've got to do. I've memorized some puzzles. I've watched one person's guide to see how they did it, to see if there's anywhere that I can kind of cut down, and I actually got some good tips from that. So now we're going to see if I can put them to use and if I can remember them all in MADiSON. If you haven't heard of MADiSON came out recently. It is such a brutal, great horror experience. We're going to play it from start to finish to get this one shot of film left. I think it's out of film, is called what the trophy's called. So you're going to see all of it, and I'm going to talk you through the puzzles and kind of use this as like a little walkthrough, chatty. We can talk some horror movies, we can talk horror games, we can just have a nice time together. If I go quiet, it's because I'm concentrating, but Alex is in the chat to entertain you all, so hopefully you enjoy it. And the game is about a young boy, a teenage boy, who wakes up in a bloody room, but you're going to see all this. You're going to see. I'm not going to explain it. There's ghouls, there's demons, there's ghosts, and he's getting bothered by them, so here we go. I'm going to show you the trophy list first, so you can see what I've done before we begin. So here, progress 29 out of 31, because one of them is the platinum trophy itself. So here we go. Out of film, complete the game taking 40 or fewer pictures. Yes. Previously, I've earned store an item, reach Lucas' storage limit, play the do not listen tape, go back to the main house. You'll see all of these happen naturally. I've done all the collectibles. The collectibles are actually really fun because it's just like red and blue photos. You take those photos as you go through. Loads of other stuff. Look at all this stuff I've done. I'm just buying time. I'm going to have a little look at the chat. Hello everyone. Tyler Lund says, do you recommend this game? Yes, I recommend MADiSON so heavily and heartily. It is one of, if not my favourite horror release of this year. It had, unfortunately, a bit of a sticky launch, let's say. But the developers have really looked after it and released some patches. And now it absolutely bangs. It's so good. Like, I was more excited to be able to show you the game in its entirety than to do the platinum run itself. So, there we go. Well, the TV's telling me it's going to turn off in 5 minutes, so you're just going to see me pop off the chair for a second and press some buttons. Okay, there we go. That's fine. Now I shouldn't do that. That's fine. Oh, God. This is the peril of doing it on my own. So, let's go. New game. And we're going to play on normal because I want to be able to use the visual hints to show you where we can take pictures of. And that's basically the main difference between normal and hard. You can see in the picture here, yes, pictures, no pictures, like things on the floor. It says harder enemies as well, which basically means you get less leeway with a death. Because you can die. It doesn't seem like it, but you can actually get caught by things, nasty things in this. So we're going to play normal. And you can see here, there's my saves where I've got them to the end. And then let's go for a fresh save because we want a fresh load of pictures. And let's begin. I'll be quiet when people are talking so you can hear them being like, oh, I'm so stressed, there's demons. That's how they speak. Bloodiest games. Oh my God. So this is it, you just wake up and it's just totally, you're thrown in, the room's a mess. Oh, TV's on, nothing interesting showing, eh? And the door is being knocked so you can go and interact with it, and then you get this.
Just answer me that! Your own family. Your own blood. What The hell were you thinking? What in the hell crossed your mind? What the fuck is happening to you? You've ruined our family. What am I gonna do now? What am I gonna do?
Well,
What am I gonna do now?
what does he mean by ruined our family, you ask? Oh, what's this box on the floor? Interesting, covered in blood. And it says Luca, then in Roman numerals, V, VI, and V2, which is 5, 6, and 7. I was just being silly. And you can interact with it in your inventory. So let's examine and interact. And there's a bloody arm and a bloody leg. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. Right, so I can't really see anything here, so I'm going to move the TV to light up the path a bit. So you can turn it off and on. Which I didn't mean to do. I just wanted to turn it. There we go. And remember, I've played this a few times, so I do know where everything is. So if you're like, I don't know why you'd be like, how does she know? That's how. So we're going to grab this this handle, put it in this handleless hole, and then open it. And I'm describing everything I do in great detail. And a hammer. The hammer is the most useful thing you'll find throughout this. It comes up in so many puzzles. And this is like a puzzle game at its heart. It's got lots of inspirations from other games. Like, it's a bit Resident Evil. It's very Visage. I really love all of the stuff from Visage that kind of you feel in this. And, you know, that kind of PT walking sim vibe. Really good. Really, really good. So we're going to use the hammer to get out before Dad starts shouting at us anymore. Here we go. Here we go.
You are not my son!
Oh, please.
You are not my son.
I am.
Priest was right.
Priest!
Maybe I
What
can
an
get
idiot
out
I
through
was.
Grandpa's house. I gotta get out of here.
Right, so that's the house collapsing a little bit. That's what happens.
I won't be able to go back.
And you can't get back up. What I learned through one of my playthroughs is I accidentally forgot to pick up the sunbox. I just went straight through. And the sunbox will fall down this hole, so if you miss that, it's here. Just in case. Oh, it's very dark. And now we're in the main part of the game. The door's locked. Very well, with 2 locks. What are they trying to keep out? Or in?
I
Who
need to find a
knows?
way out. Before Dad notices.
Oh god, that actually did make me jump. Okay, here we go. So there's a big clock. Oh, sorry, I spoiled what it is. It's a big clock with a blanket on it. 12 o'clock. That's not spooky at all. The witching hour. And this door is opened along the way as well. Oh my goodness, a present for me? Go on then.
My birthday present?
So, Luca, 16.
How did it get here?
We love you. Oh, what's this? A box. Open. A camera. An instant camera, which is what we're going to use throughout this game to kind of solve puzzles and show things in different realities. Spiritual realities. Let's have a look in here. A key. And then have a look over here. A painting. Oh, thank you. And you can watch the TV through here, which gives you a little backstory into MADiSON in a second. Whenever it pops. Oh, there we go. Okay. Whilst this happens, I'm going to look at the chat. Hello, everyone. Hello. Darren Morris says, shame Dave's on holiday. Like Rob, would have been excellent watching Dave play with Ash. I'm not saying this is the last time you're going to see this on this channel. Halloween's coming. That's all I'm going to say.
So noteworthy was Miss Hell's precious instant camera, which was finally found to be the owner. It's been 30 years since the notorious multiple murders, and in spite of numerous options of family assets, no one had previously purchased the camera. For viewers unfamiliar with the story, MADiSON Hell killed her own family during a witchcraft ceremony. She was then fatally shot in the stomach by a police officer who had caught her in the act. And now for the weapon.
Oh, now for the... I do love that. Oh, let's see. Right, so here we go. Let's try out the camera as the game is at the top. It's telling me to. This is shot 1. It would actually be really good if we could keep a shot count because it needs to be less than 40. So shot number 1 with the camera.
What?
And it transforms. The room! And then you can shake it, look. Oh, shake it like a Polaroid picture. And then if you look at it, you'll see kind of a spooky image. So you can see the chairs actually like floating in that picture. Cool, isn't it? Very cool. And the door is now open. Oh goodness, everything's dark. Excuse me, Mr. Clock. Oh no, it's not a clock anymore! It's a spectral blanket. So this picture of this man with the camera.
I should find a nail or something to hang it with.
We need to find a nail for. So I'm gonna look at this again. And lo and behold, there's a nail. Nailed it, hey? Gosh, it was there. The thing is, I do know where all the scares are in this, but I have like wiped them from my memory, and I'm like, you know, I'm like, ooh, solo stream, baby. So I'm trying to keep it up, and I'm gonna forget something and get absolutely shocked. I know it. So we can hang up this fella. Nice. Hello. And then you can see we've got a little black photo above it. So shot 2. Let's have a look. Let's have a look, shall we? He's pointing! Ah! And a door's appeared. Oh my god, that's so scary. And then we're gonna use the key to open it. I think the puzzles in this are really good. Like, they're all gettable, if that makes sense. You can get them, but they're not, like, easy. You just have to think.
What the hell has Dad been doing here?
So, grab this. Key. This is here. We need this for later. So this is, we actually do need to take a picture of this. Some of it is just for like atmosphere, but this we need because it's a code. So that's shot number 3. So if I look at this now, you can see where it's blank on the wall, there's like holes with the question marks, but then on the picture, you can see we've got Planet 2 drop, water drop. Planet 2 water drop. Cool. Remember that. Planet 2 water drop. Oh, what horror films have people been watching recently? Last night, I watched The Medium. And I had a great time. It's like a Thai horror film about... Oh my god, this is me trying to multitask. Here we go.
My notebook?
About a...
So
like,
Dad's the one who took it away from me.
Dad took my notebook. About a documentary film crew following a woman who is a shaman of Bayan, and they think they've caught the process of... doors opened, of her family member being the next to be possessed by the spirit of Bayan, who's going to next take on the role of being her shaman.
I haven't been.
But in great horror movie fashion, there's tons of twists. It's very eerie, like it goes absolutely ham at the end of it. It's so intense. It's I think it's like the perfect mix between.
Must have taken out the power.
Okay, the power's out. I think it's like the perfect mix between.
I think Grandpa had a generator in the basement.
Yeah, we know, Luca. Don't worry, we're going there. Perfect mix between The Exorcism of Emily Rose, where it's like, you know, crazy body horror nonsense, and also The Wailing, which is like a beautiful, like brooding, spooky Korean horror movie, and it does both of them so well. So I'm trying to turn the generator on. I have no idea if there's a way of knowing this before you do it, but I just do the buttons until they work. So that one was up, 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 up. Oh, down. Okay. Up, 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 down. Cool. And then we can turn the generator on. Just have a little look, see if anybody's answered my horror question. Josh Williams says, oh, I watched someone stream this the other day and it gets really spooky later. It does. It's great atmosphere. The thing is, I'm obviously talking through it as I'm chatting with you guys, but like, The atmosphere is so good, and there's so many great puzzles in it. I'm so glad to have it on the channel. Right, I need to go and put the tape in. Let's go and put the tape in. Luckily, I've already done the like speedrun version of this, so we can just hang out and look at stuff and take our time. Let's put the tape in. Where is it? Here we go. Now I'm going to go quiet so you can listen.
From the moment of first contact, it is already too late. When a demon attaches itself to a human,
Demons?
it becomes a parasite of sorts. It feeds from the host until it devours every last part of their soul. In most instances, the demon's relentless objective is to get back to the world of the living. If you want to break that link, well, I'm afraid it's no simple matter. I could speak at length about various rituals and procedures, but by far the best way is to obey. Help the demon attain that which it seeks. Only then will the demon leave of its own accord. Usually they enter the earthly plane through certain objects that they use as conduits between worlds. Even if you rid yourself of that object later, the demon has made the contact it needs, and already walks among us. In the first stages of possession, the host human tends to withdraw from friends and family, becoming aggressive,
So Dad thinks
even violent. This is
that
the
I'm
result
possessed?
of the spiritual battle between the host and the entity, both vying for control over the mortal body. The symptoms that indicate that the possession is progressing are dizziness, nausea, and headaches. The latter of which can be so intense as to render the host unconscious for days. The dark entity manipulates its host with visual hallucinations and voices in the mind. Destroying the sanity of the host is for the purpose of making them malleable, compliant. This is how the demon fully exerts its insidious control. Oh, and before I forget, several cases of possession saw strange behavioral patterns in nearby insects, cockroaches in particular. My advice, steer clear of the insects.
But will
There's
we?
just no way. I can't be possessed.
Cockroaches are friends.
There must be a mistake. Those pictures, that leg, that arm, I didn't do it. Dad thinks it was me, but oh God. My head.
Sorry, I'm just.
A door.
I'm just gonna comment. That's made me laugh. And then I've gone to read it out and read the username. I'm just going to call you Musical. So Musical saying there's a lot of sway whilst walking. Might be the main character is drunk. I think it's kind of like a representation of them losing their mind a little bit. So, you know, they're a bit unsteady on their feet. They're going round. Also, it makes it really a bit like nauseating and sick when you're running. I just think it's a really good effect. I think it's kind of used purposefully rather than it being like, oh my god, it's head bob. I feel like it adds to the atmosphere and, you know, who this guy is and how he's just struggling through being a little bit possessed. So, you can press R2 to look at the notebook. I pressed L2 because I don't know my left from my right. So we're going to go look at the notebook and see what I've drawn. And you'll see I've ended up in exactly the right space. A red door.
Any of these.
And this is what was previously in the book.
Insane.
So we now know that those pictures are sister's leg and mom's arm, but we haven't got one of dad's head in the box, have we? So, don't know what's going on there. And now we're going through the door that's full of legs. Great. So this is the next, you can see the cockroaches have started coming. Hi guys. This is the next picture. So I think this is picture number 4 that we have to take to progress the narrative. So, shake, 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 shake. Shake it. And then we can look at that. Police. Oh no, I'm going to cross. You can't stop me. Oh, and now I need you to remember what the words
what?
were, because I've forgotten. It was like,
What is this place?
was it Planet 2 Drop? Planet
This is
2
impossible.
Drop? I think it might be Planet 2
What's-
Drop.
what's
There's
wrong
a
with
spade here. I don't know what it does. So I'm not going to pick it up because you can get a trophy with it if you stick it in here and break it. In fact, I'll show you because I don't have to keep it in my inventory then. So you can get a little trophy for doing this, which I think, you know, you would try. Oh, there's a locked well. Let me stick my shovel in it. That's what I would do. And then it breaks. I think it's called Grandpa's Tools, this trophy. Not going to help you now, are they? Right, was it Planet 2 Drop? Planet 2 Raindrop. Yes, thank you Ozymandias and Lucy Sobe.
Those symbols.
Do do do.
I've seen them before.
Planet. There it is. Best club in Wolverhampton.
It looks like a crime scene.
Number 2 for being too cool. No one can stop me. It's a solo stream. And then a raindrop for me being sweaty and swampy. Full circle, full circle. Okay, this is the next one. Picture 5? Please correct me if I'm wrong. I think it's number 5. So, snippety, snap. Here we go, and we can have a look at this. And you can see there's an evil symbol on it. Oh my god, I'm so afraid. Oh, ah. I love this game. It's really good. It's really good. Cosmo Vandalay says Spooky Ash. My full name. Massive fan of all you guys. Thank you. Would love some more Elden Ring gameplay from you guys. Want to see how the wretch is faring. And then a little AU symbol at the end. So we've got another Aussie in the chat. But there will be some more Elden Ring eventually. I haven't actually progressed much from the last one, so it'd be nice to go back and do some more of that. We'll definitely get back round to it. I need to get back into Elden Ring. So you can, there is a run button in this, which took me a couple of playthroughs to figure out. It's
This
L1.
box is extremely rusty.
So now we've got a moon
I
box.
won't be able to open it easily.
And this says MADiSON 1, 2, 3, 4. That feels like bad news. That feels like bad news when the other one was marked Luca 5, 6, 7 and had pictures of corpse parts. So, oh goodness, who would have thought the door's locked?
Wasn't there a second ago.
Okay, what's this? Look how detailed the little models are as well. Look how slimy this is. Ugh. Okay, right. Okay, so this is a great set piece, but also a point where I could waste some film. So I'm going to try and do it really well. So this seems to be the point where it's going most crazy. And then if you thought you saw something, no you didn't. No you didn't!
Officer Russell here. June 17th, 1987, 5:27 a.m. I am now entering Madison Hill's basement.
Hill? 1987?
Seems like the basement that we're in.
I can see there's
Oh no!
a sort of well in the center of the room. Looks like it's open. I'm gonna investigate further, see what's on the other side of this.
Oh. Oh.
God, there's a horrendous smell coming from down here.
Sorry, that's me. That's Luca, baby.
I almost can't take it. Damn, to make things worse, I can't see a goddamn thing down here. Shit. I think I found the missing individuals. They're all mutilated. Legs, arms, they're just everywhere. I can't see Madison. I don't think she's here. I gotta get out of here. What was that? I think I'm not alone. There's definitely someone here.
Oh no. Oh no, who could it be? Oh, it's not Madison. I don't know if you can hear this. Let me put this very close to my mouth.
Madison?
Madison.
Is that you?
I hope not.
Police! Show yourself! That's an order!
Goodness.
Stand back! Put your hands up where I can see them!
Giant candy corns.
Don't come in any closer! Step back! I said step back!
Oh goodness, right, okay. That's fine. Just a little flashback. No worries. I've got to figure out where this is leading me now. I think here. Don't waste any film.
This cannot be real. So this fucking camera belonged to that woman. Why is this happening to me? I gotta get the hell out of...
Oh, Luca. Oh. There we go. I love a jump scare. Makes you feel alive. Good cardio in it.
Where am I?
Oh my goodness.
What is this place? That woman. Is it possible that
I actually forgot how many pictures I've taken down there.
alive?
Does anybody have a snap count? Everything's shut. Okay. That's actually fine. Wasn't bothered. So we've got to take one more here. There we go. Here's a little clue. My buddies! Hi guys! Lead me back to the house. There we go. So those are all the necessary pictures we've needed to take so far. I was making my stomach go a bit funny, you know, when you've like jumped in like, oh my goodness. Oh, this bit's really good, but I don't like it. It's just a perfect little, you know, you're like, you've obviously done it once because you've gone through that like sneaky little thing and you've thought, oh my god, his basement is like this. And then when you come back out and she's there, it's like, oh no, she's with us.
My
There's a perfectly parallel shot in Visage as well. I love it. I love, like, that one was like the biggest scare for me in Visage.
Understand.
So that little like reference to it, if it is a reference, it felt like it to me. Was really nice. It was really, really nice. I was like, oh my god, I've got a little goose pimple. Oh no. Okay. Oh, I've pressed L2 again. Sorry, everyone. It's something I need to learn. It's on my list. So if we look at the notebook now, all the spider legs are coming out the loft. You know where I think we should go? The loft. Great. The attic. The There's no other word for an upstairs bit, is there? We were very fortunate in my old house, my parents' house, to have a loft conversion, which got turned into the game room. Please come downstairs, please. So it was like a room that's like massive, obviously, because it's the length of the top of the house, and it had like a big table in for playing board games on. We had our PlayStation up there. Oh, it was so good. We went to America when I was like 10, I think, and I won. Sorry, I'm going the wrong way. I need to go into the loft. I won a gigantic tiger, like plush, like a life-sized, like snow tiger plush on ring toss, which we managed to get back and through the airport, literally just wrapped up in bin bags, and the kind people on the airline put it in the hold for me, and it lived in the loft, and it took up the whole sofa. It was so good. I loved that loft. So we're going to grab these keys. There's a puzzle up here, but we don't have all the pieces that we need to solve it. So you can see there's kind of like markings on the wall, and there's a picture down there. You can see it there. I'll pick it up later when I'm doing my business. So we're going to go and find the other 3. There's another one over there as well. 2, sorry. So not 3. How are you guys doing? Megan, with an exclamation mark, said, I had a life-size white tiger plush too. Yes, they're so good. I can't even remember what I called it. Like, it was something beginning with Z, and I just used to make Z noises. Its name was different every time. It's just like, ZZ. I'm going to overshare in the stream. I can feel it already. You leave me on my own talking for long enough, I'm just going to be like, here's my life story and everything that's wrong with me. Here you go. But at the moment, it's just big tiger toys, which absolutely rule. So this is grandparents' room. Oh, what a beautiful couple. What a beautiful wedding. What a beautiful wedding. Said me to the door.
What a mess.
Okay.
The entrance key should be somewhere.
There's a lot of medicine in here. Grandad ain't been keeping this place clean. We can find in here a diary. I'll do some dramatic reading for you. Okay. March 22nd, 1972. I'm not going to read all the dates. They say having a diary is good for the brain. Well, we'll see how this goes for me then. Today we went to a garage sale near the centre. I found a book of very good recipes. Johnny came back happy with a book too. He was very excited about it. It was a good day indeed. I woke up in the middle of the night. Again, I swear there was someone staring at me in the corner of the room. Oh, I had a dream like that the other night. It was really scary. Today, I found all my jewellery scattered across the room and my wedding ring inside the kitchen sink. I asked Johnny what he was looking for, but he swears he didn't touch a thing. We had to bring Johnny to our bed once again. The book we bought him only causes him nightmares. We have to admit that it is a little scary, though. All my jewels out of place again. I cannot find my wedding ring. It was the cutest gift Albert ever gave me. But today, Johnny wasn't at home. Sometimes I feel as if there was someone else in the house watching every step I take, every move I make. Albert tells me not to worry. He might think I'm starting to go crazy. What a relief! I found the ring in John's room. Honestly, I don't know what to think. I didn't get any sleep last night. I could not get that stupid tale of the eyeless monster out of my head. I still don't know why we bought him that unfortunate book. I haven't written for a long time. These weeks I've been from a doctor to another. Something is wrong with my eyes. They don't know what it is. They don't know what is happening to them. My sight is getting blurry each day and it hurts a lot. God. Doctors say that I have lost more than 40% of my sight in... Sorry, I've just forgotten how to speak. Doctors say that I've lost more than 40% of my sight in these last weeks. I find it hard to read, write, watch TV, even think of other things. My pupils are kind of erasing from my eyes. I'm tired of medications. Nothing seems to help. I cannot stand the pain anymore. Why is this happening to me? It's extremely hard for me to move around the house with my eyes like this. I cannot stand the pain anymore. God help me, please. I'm really scared. I know there's someone in the house, but nobody believes me. I know it's true, even though I cannot see it. I feel the presence. There's something living among us. I know there's someone in the house. I heard noises. I heard noises all night long. I swear I heard someone breathing whilst trying to get a glass of water. I lost more than 80% of my sight. Doctors say they no longer see any solution, which is an awful pun for them to say to someone losing their sight. That's horrible. I don't want to be alone in the house anymore. I'm not safe here. My ring is out of place again, but it doesn't matter. Nobody will be able to find it now. I just hid it underneath. And the writing's gotten a bit scrawly. So, don't know where that is. Go look at this.
There are meds everywhere.
These are obviously the eyeball medicine. Ooh.
What are these things?
Ludicrome. Oh, no one picked that up. And then, is there anything in here? Oh, these are the scans of the eyes.
Sick.
Ah, sorry. Mastering the movement of this. I've never been good at this. In any horror game, I'm always like, oh, trying to turn the thing over. I do love it though. I love that you can see all like the 360 of something. Here we go. I am not a doctor, and I don't know what any of this means. But we know it's bad. There is lots of pictures here, and you can take a picture of this. You can see on the mechanisms that there's a door behind there, so I don't need to take a picture of that to show you. Use your imagination. And then we've got another Neptune and Uranus. So, that's Earth. Presumably. Let's see what I've got in my Neptune, Uranus. So we need Mars, Venus, Earth. No, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. Do we have Mars? Let's see. I picked this up whilst the priest was talking earlier. Yes, we've got Mars there. I think. Yes, Mars, Jupiter, and then Uranus and Neptune. So the lighter blue one is Uranus. Yeah, cool. And then we can just put one in when we find that. Nice. Okay, let's go out of here. Let's see what's on.
That song.
There's a little song playing. Oh no, what could it mean? Let me have a little look at the chat. Hello. Troy Tigwell says the audio on this is brilliant. It is absolutely a marvel. It's so good. The little creaks, okay, or smashes through the house that you can hear.
Definitely someone here.
Someone's there. There's a tape on the floor. I'm going to pick that up on the way back. Uh-oh. There's a shadow. The rumbling of brass. Ooh. Turn this off. Thank you. Oh! Oh! I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, that was. Oh god, that statue just does what it wants throughout the game.
Fucking statue.
Yeah, precisely. Is there anything in there? Just some drink. Just some drink. Oh. There she is. So we've got our pictures here. Family holiday.
Grandma. Dad. These photos are pretty old.
Not yet. Door creaking. Right. This is another necessary picture. And you can see the puzzle solution is here. But if you know the planets, then You do not need it. But you can't get that without stopping the slideshow. There's loads of little bits, like there's lots of pictures you can pick up and look at.
Grandpa never got over her death.
So there's a picture of Grandma. Elizabeth Maxwell, 1968. Oh, look at the sheen on the picture. Oh, that's lovely, isn't it? That's really good. It is really well made. So now I've got this little planet thing. I'm going to take that back to the bathroom. But first, let's see what's down here. Horrible darkness. Great. A door.
Grandpa's office.
So there's a picture we can take into the loft. And then there's a few little clues and bits and pieces around here that you can
How to contact the dead.
get a bit of context.
All this time, we thought he went mad. But he only wanted to talk to her again.
There's stuff in the drawers for mediums. Very interesting. Whoop. I did that bit too spookily and slowly. Aha! I just think that's rude, to be honest. I also watched Texas Chainsaw Massacre the other day. The 2022. Excuse me. The 2022 one, which was very 2022 Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The party bus scene was great though. Right, okay, we've got loads of stuff here. So what I'm going to do is... what am I going to do? I need to put some stuff away because I've got loads in my pockets. Let's have a look in my pockets actually, because I can count my photos here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're on 10. So that's a quarter of the pictures already used. And we're not a quarter of the way through the game, so... No, maybe we are. There's like I would say it's in thirds. And we've nearly finished the first third. Oh, that's probably okay then, actually, isn't it? I'm pulling this face because I don't know. So, let's go and see what I can put in this bit. This is what reminds me of Resi, like the inventory management and going back and forth between your big vault. So what can we store? The tape. Oh, I'm going to need to listen to that though. Oh, literally, I've got loads of stuff in my pocket that I need to put place. It's fine. It's fine. So let's take this back. Cool. Right. Nice. Nice. Ooh. Just opening and closing this. So it makes a nice noise though. Is the moon box here? We can definitely put that in there. Oh, the sloppy noise it made. Blink. Okay, we got a bit of everything. Nice. Cool. Cool. I'm going to go back to the bedroom and solve the planet puzzle. Yeah! Oh, a child just screamed outside. Ah! That's right. Surely. Have I got the planets wrong? Yes. There we go. Nice. And then this is open. And it's hammer time. Y'all. Oh, God. Horrible in my accent. Y'all. How y'all doing? A nice picky of, ooh, what's her name? Philomena Maxwell. That's a lovely name, Philomena.
So Grandpa tried to contact Grandma with this thing? Is that blood?
Yeah. I think it is. Again, do you want me to continue or not? Spirit? Hark? Oh no. I don't know if you guys can see that properly, but there's a figure at the end of the hall. Oh, my eyes have been open too long and there's a fan the other side of the telly and it's making them water. Okay, she's gone.
What the fuck is happening in this house?
Right. Now that's all done with. The key to solving this one is using the camera yet again to take pictures of the shapes upon the wall, because they will reveal a number.
Is quite strange.
Yes, it is. So the way to figure this out is a little postcard here, which got Granny and Gramps on. And it says, age is just a number you can add or subtract, highlighted. But at the end of the day, when the time comes, you die anyway. I don't know if that rhymes, did I? Age is just a number you can add or subtract. But at the end of the day, when the time comes, you die anyways. Maybe. And you can see on the wall lots of little addition things. So if I take a picture of this one, these randomly generate as well, so you can't just do it and go. So this is 10, and then if we look at what I've got in my cupboard, I've got Giovanni Maxwell, who's 56. You add or subtract 10, it just makes 46 or 66. Now, what number are we trying to reach, Ash? I hear you ask. Let's see. 43 is my answer. The age of Madison Hale when she was shot in the stomach by a police officer who came into a basement, which we experienced earlier. So, let's have a look at this guy. 33 plus 10, 43. Get in. Get on. This boy's over here as well. You come with me. There we go. Another picture here. So this one is 25. So we're looking for a difference of what? 23 added up or 63 taken down. So I've got 5. No, 68. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. And then I'm just going to guess these last two to save some pictures. So, save some photographs. Let's see if that's done it. Nope, still says 43. So swap these two over. The boy on. There we go. And now, has that worked? Yeah! Oh, the spooky door! Okay, cool. I hope you guys are enjoying this. I hope you're enjoying the game. And oh my goodness, the destruction! I am trying to keep a little eye on the chat. I can see Rosie's in there. Hello, Rosie. Rosie's there for your entertainment. Okay, a lighter. Every horror game has, ooh, have a lighter. I would simply take a torch and lots of batteries. But like one of those big powerful ones that like I think I would take a floodlight. I think I would take a floodlight from a stadium and attach it to my head. The little flickery lighter though. Within this game, obviously it's quite dark. It's meant to be that way because you can use your instant camera to light up sections and kind of see what's there. And a lot of jump scares are hidden in those sequences as well. So sometimes you'll be taking pictures and then someone will be like, oh, hi. Were you trying to see through this corridor? Trying to see me, baby? Picture time, and let me tell you, we ain't doing that today. We're using the lighter to go through this dark tunnel that I always forget the way through.
There are handprints
So we're going to be in here a
on
while.
the walls.
Me.
Handprints stopped.
Okay. That's going to happen a lot. The lighter runs out. Because it's a lighter and not a flood lamp attached to the head. The key here, right? MADiSON, God bless, hasn't actually like tried to hurt us throughout this. She's been very scary. Very scary, yes. But she hasn't actually inflicted any injuries. So when she starts whispering, we're going to follow. I don't know the way. I really don't know the way. I really don't know the way. I'm going to be lost in these tunnels forever. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, there she was. Oh, no. This is good. That means we're on the right path. Ooh. Oh, no, we're not. We're on the wrong one. Great. Good. Perfect. Great. Good. Perfect. Excellent. Brilliant. I'm less scared now because she's been in this corridor. Surely she wouldn't do it again. Logically. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go straight. There's what we should have gone out of, but it was in the way. Pallet. I'm gonna go straight. Okay. I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, nice. Okay, that's fine. I simply would leave. I simply would leave if this were real life. This bit, if you want another film rec, is really reminiscent of a gorgeous, touching, horrible horror film called Relic, which is kind of about, it's the horror of dementia, basically. And it's so well done. It's so amazingly done. And this bit reminds me so much of that the final act is very much lots of claustrophobic spaces and goodness! Scary things in the dark. I feel like I'm losing street cred with each scare that happens. I'm tough, really. I'm not. I'm really not. I'm soft. I'm very soft. But yeah, this bit is like Relic, the video game, this ending. Have you guys seen Relic? I'm going to look in the chat. Okay, we're okay. Going through this long corridor. I'm going to run a little bit. I've just realised I've been walking. Oh. That's fine. Maybe this way? The exit! Nothing could go wrong now! Right, guys?
I gotta get out.
Oh, yes, we do. Yes, we do, Luca. Also, if anybody's been watching Love Island 2022, you'll realise how eerie it was to play this game whilst Luca was in the villa. Okay, Here we go. It's very dark. Whoop. Nice.
A graveyard?
So we can see a little bit of path.
How did I get here?
Oh.
I hate graveyards.
Alexis Di Stefano. There's lots of little names around here. So you've got Dylan J, Carey Shaw, Chris Miranda, Tonya. Whoa! Uptegraft. Tonya Uptegraft, 1900 to 1903. Goodness. Good. I keep saying goodness gracious. Which I don't know if they are Lilith Faye. That name goes hard. Where's the path gone? Help me. There it is. Okay. Den Greg. I don't know if they're the developers or if they are... I know, like, Kickstarter things sometimes have backers that you can, like, pay a little contribution towards and you'll be in the game. So I don't know if this is this sort of thing. Just think it's nice when people's names are in stuff. Heather Smith. Where is the path? I've lost the path. There it is. Don't worry, everyone. Found it. And also just like the skull and crossbones, just like pirate gravestones.
This place seems abandoned.
This bit reminds me of another horror game that I can't put my finger on, but it's when... Oh, it's in a house, and when you step outside, there's different... There's different things. It might be Song of Horror. I might be thinking of Song of Horror. I'm probably thinking of Song of Horror. Like, you can go through a door and you end up at a park, and you have to follow
This goes down
around a park. Maybe it's Visage.
God. How did I end up here?
I don't know. Don't ask me. So we're in a church, covered in graffiti. Those are rubbish. Look how detailed the environment is though. Like, they didn't need to do all this. They absolutely didn't need to. And they have. There's candles, there's buckets, there's bits of graffiti on the floor, there's cans. My voice broke, so I'm afraid. There's all the stuff boarded up on the windows and the light shining through. Like, every environment you go into is dirty in like the best way possible. Feels lived in. This feels very lived in. By graffiti artists. By hooligans. So, 2022. That's this year. There's lots of stuff on the floor here. You're going to see me do the fast girl version, where we ignore all the pickups besides the candles and just go straight to it. But I'll show you. See, I'd usually take a picture here because it's really dark. But the door's this way. And we have to go back to the future. Except the past first. So then we can go back to the future. So, cool. Now we're in 1987, apparently. And I need to find some more candles. And I can't see, and I can't use my camera. Okay, there we go. Here it is. No! Please. Please let me out. I can't see anything. There we go. Now, here's our safe, just in case we've got too much in the pocket.
This is impossible.
There's a coffin dangling from the ceiling. Great decor. So what you'll do, you'll go into here. I'm not going to do this, mind, because each time I've done it, it has been the same colours. So you have pictures. You'll take a little photo with your camera, and when you shake it, a colour appears on the background. So the angels are green, and Christ on the cross is red. the blood of Jesus Christ. And then green, the colour of our little angels. There's a candle here. Blue is the colour of Mary's tears. And yellow is the colour of our Lord. So, got the candle. Let's go. I'm trying to remember. I think it's blue and red. They're in 1987. Because there's mazes in each year. I'm explaining this rather than doing it because it's a longer section of the game. And you'll be able to have a little go.
MADiSON Hale?
MADiSON, see? MADiSON! Ah, you see, this is where it all kind of pulls together, because you've got MADiSON, who's obviously this person that's tormenting Luca, and then it begins with the father, like, thinking his son's gone mad, so he is the mad son. MADiSON and MADiSON becoming one. Ah! So what we got? We've got the red candle and the yellow candle. So we're going to go and check this year to see if I can put the candle in the right spot in 1987. 1987. I've been lost in this maze before. And I am again. 1987. 1987. Okay, right. Christ is not here, so he must be in a different timeline. That's the picture we're looking for in that room, so then we can put the candle on it. And the other one I've got is the yellow candle, so we're going to go and check out the yellow room as well. Whew, okay. How is everyone? How is everyone? Trying to read and walk. Max says, oh my god, yes, Ash bowling for soup. Yes! Full of great pop punk knowledge. Just never comes in useful. Right, yellow is Lord. Here he is. Okay.
The color.
Father Lord, cool. So, actually, whilst I'm here, to save me taking any more pictures right now, I'll check. No, because I need to go there anyway. No, it's fine. I won't do it. I was going to go around the other mazes and see if they had the pictures that I needed, but that's kind of like the... Excuse me? That was kind of like the long way of doing it, so we need to go to the past to get the candles anyway before we can do anything. So let's do that. 1951. Okay. Ah, let me hear. There's also a lady here in this box. By choice, I'm going to let her talk whilst I do my walking around.
Hello?
You can read the
Excuse me?
thingies or listen to her. Whatever you like. I think I left the candle in here.
I finally did it.
Yes, I did. There it is. Cool. So we can't get the fourth one until Nancy's done some talking.
He lied to me. He lied to you. He lied to everyone. He was a liar.
Which colours have I done?
He lied to
I just did
himself.
yellow.
He tried
Okay,
to
so we're looking for
pretend
red and blue.
He didn't have the past. He did.
I just did yellow, so we're looking for
He
red
was
and blue.
a vile, disgusting, despicable piece of garbage.
Nancy is doing a confession about her husband, just in case we miss this whilst I'm in here. She's doing a confession about her husband, who is, you know, I think she described him pretty well there. He's not very nice. He's a terrible person. And what this is 51. So he was, it like war crimes from World War II, basically. Oh my god, I'm lost in the maze! And she ends him and then comes and confesses it at the church. Okay, right. So blue, Mary's tears. Nice.
The color.
gotta find my way out. I don't know how. I would find this so intense, by the way. Like, it's a cute idea having like a little art maze that has lots of repeating pictures, and you've got to find like the room that has the 3 originals in. But like, I don't know. It's quite intense, isn't it? When it's all biblical imagery. I can't find the way out. I can't find it. Everyone, I'm lost. Help me. Oh no, I'm stuck. My teeth just clacked together and it hurt. Help, help, where do I go? Oh no, I'm back there. Okay, right. Always stick to the left wall when you're lost. You might end up going a long way around, but you will touch every wall in the place, which means you will find the exit. So we're sticking to the left, 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 sticking to the left. Left, left, left. Is there a door here? No. Left, 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 left. More left. Did I miss something? No. Left, left, left. This has gone terribly wrong. That's not how the left trick works. Oh no. Oh no. I haven't found the exit. I've walked past it. Oh no. It should be here. Where's the door? Where is the door? Give me some more for the door. I'm stuck in this maze forever. What do... Ah! Yes, okay. Never mind. Song's over. There we go. And I'm going to check red as well. The red maze. I think red's going to be... in the 80s. That's my feeling. Money's on. Ooh. Ooh. What time are we on? 3:10. I haven't even messed around that much. So I think that's quite good. Wait, haven't I done the red candle? No, it's literally right here. Okay. Yeah, we went to the red maze and there was nowhere to put the candle, so it's got to be here. Logically. Nice, there he is. The blood.
The color of Jesus.
Nice. Look at that flame as well. I really like this flame. Just think it's really well done. Nice little... It doesn't just sit still, it blows around. It's got a little bit of like, you know, ombre. Oh, nice. Just nice, isn't it? Just nice. Just loads of details. Also, every time I go face first into a piece of wood, like, you can see all the little knots in it as well, and kind of how it's that like shiny, waxy texture that would be coated wood. Just really like this game. So now we've done everything and we're still missing a candle. So I'm going to go check on Nancy, see if she's finished saying what's up. She's obviously had a tough time. I am not a priest, so it's probably good that I didn't listen.
Hallowed be your name. Your kingdom
Oh, she's left me a
your
note.
will be done
He's here.
on earth.
That can't be bad. Who's he? I don't know. That's fine. But now the candles are floating and all the lights are flickering. Great. I'll just pick this up. I'll just pick this up. Green.
Another candle.
Yeah. I don't know if this is in this one or the other one. I think it's going to be in the 80s because we've done 2 candles down here. Haven't we? Haven't we? Oh, I don't know. I should just check. I'm scared though. Necessary.
My hand. What the fuck was that? I gotta get out of this place.
That's Nancy's husband. Okay, let's double check the green. Let's double check the green. Green, 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 green. The colour of our little angels is the colour green. No, angels are in the future. That's fine. This is the picture we're looking for. The colour of our little angels. Right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yo, this guy's name is Hans, and Hans is going to be absolutely jonesing for a stabbing right here. So I've got to run. I am running. This is me running. Go, go, go. Run, Luca. Run. Run, Luca. Run, Luca. We're going to the 80s. Ah! Okay, there we go. Oh, there we go. All fine. Doesn't bother me. And I'm stuck in the dark in a corner. Help. Right, so we've got the candle. It's going in the green maze. Yellow. Blue. Alright, MADiSON. How's it going? How's it hanging, eh? Red, green. Cool. Whoop. Ooh. So this should be the last one. Oh yeah.
The color of our angels.
And the bell tolls thy doom. So we're gonna go and see what that is. Let's see what my doom is. What's going on with my doom? Oh, something's on the floor. A confessional key. Cool. So now we've got to go back to the future, except the past again. I haven't said back to the future at the right point yet, but we're going back to the past. Back to the past, as Dr. Emmett Brown says. We're going back to the past, Marty. We've got to go there. I'm really old and I love science. Yes. Is it 50? Yeah. So many photographs. I'll do another count in a second and take a little break and talk to you guys and see what's in the chat and just cry a bit maybe. Let me out. Keep getting stuck. I wish I could use my camera for light. Okay, so now we're going to open up the box. Nancy's gone. Get out of there, Nancy. Got
Hans Goring?
Hans's plaque. Got the eye. Thank you. And now we've got to go and put that on MADiSON's coffin back in the 80s. Ah! And Hans is still here. Leave me alone. I feel like I've taken loads of pictures. That sequence. I don't know. We'll see. We'll obviously see. At the end of the game, when I have 41 images and a million photos of 1987 plaque. Right, here we go. MADiSON, don't say I don't do anything for you.
1944, 1987.
Okay, Eastern Dramatic Reading. Please work. Ah! Let's see what the picture shows. Oh! Nothing. Great. Terrifying. There's loads of bugs here though, so we're on the right path. Some bones. Oh, a skull. For me?
Is this her skull?
Yes. Sorry. Okay. Here we go.
Bricks?
Oh no. I like how these guys are all just chilling on the walls.
sealed off.
Okay, more bricks. Here we go. Hopefully this one will be a way out. Oh,
What?
no. It's not. Maybe this one will be a way out. Looks like it's open. Okay, there we go. We leave now, we leave. Ooh. Run! Run, Luca!
God.
And the door is
The
shut.
attic. The attic.
And what have I got? A skull. Great news. Great news. Right, I'm gonna have a sip. I'm gonna pause. I'll have a sip of water and look at the chat. Ugh. Oh, hello everyone. How are you doing? How is your days? It's very sunny here. I don't know if you can see the light has changed because the window's open. Oh, Azimandia says, good work so far, Ash. Thank you. I'm trying my hardest. Oh. Simon Peter says, poor guy with soft voice. He does have such a cute soft voice in this, doesn't he? Luca. Oh, Luca. He's got a really rough hand dealt. I can see Megan saying, oh, hey. Beardtastic Yogi saying, hi, Ash. Ali the Dummy saying, it's a lovely skull, though. It's hold on, let's look at the skull again, because it's very perfect, isn't it? Like, imagine that being in your head. You'd be like, oh, I've done well there. I've done well. That's a good-looking skull. Owen Williams says, fart. Thank you, Owen Williams. Yes. I'm going to read something else other than that to leave as a nice note to finish on. Rodrigo Tuazon says, hi Ash, can I request for an Emmett Brown birthday song on the night? That is our old man voice that me and Rosie do. That we just started doing for fun, and then all of the old men in the office took personally, so you have to see you streaming on the 9th, innit? I'm sure that we can work something out though, for sure. Lazy as Funk Production says, Ash, have you seen X? What do you think of Ty West? I like Ty West. I haven't seen X yet. It's been on my list for ages, and I'm really sad to say I haven't seen it yet. I fell behind on watching horror movies for a little while because I was playing games and watching Love Island and watching Geordie Shore. I needed a moment to myself. I was having a rough patch and I just needed to watch loads of reality TV. But I'm back in the mix now. Watching The Medium last night was, I've spoken about this before, but you just find something that you really enjoy and you're like, man, I feel like me. That's the things that I like. This is disgusting and gross. And MADiSON as well is another one of those where I've played it and gone, I feel like me. This is what I like. Even though I know it's like obviously really dramatically horrific, but it's just good, isn't it? It's just good. I just love horror. I love the medium of horror, being able to express things that, are a bit taboo or not really spoken about, or has it's always full of metaphors and hidden meanings as well. And I don't have loads for MADiSON because I just love it as it is, but there's this whole body horror thing that's going on. Oh, the phone's ringing. Which I haven't played the second tape for you yet, but that kind of goes into the purpose of what is happening and why MADiSON is doing this. So I'll go and play that. And they're losing the sight and kind of this marriage and this struggling family.
John, this is the 4th time I've tried to
Priest
call
Thomas.
you. Priest Thomas speaking. I was able to finally get the information you asked for, and the truth is, I'm worried about your family.
Uh-oh.
Generally speaking, demons try to complete simple rituals to break the bondage of their souls. To carry out this ritual, you must rid yourself of an object with important sentimental value to you. Offer it as a sacrifice. There were practitioners of witchcraft who became haunted as a result of their thievery and dishonesty. They used to steal jewelry from ancient dynasties as to avoid performing the sacrifice directly for themselves with their own sentimental objects. sacrifice with the emotions of others. But this perverse being is trying to go beyond even that. We are speaking of an ancient ritual, of which very little is known. 7 sacrifices, 7 mutilations.
7?
I believe we are facing a body exchange type of ritual. Madison Hale was trying to complete such a ritual before she was murdered, and now she is forcing your child to finish it for her. She is trying to steal your son's body.
Oh no.
Call me as soon as you get this message.
Is that what she's after?
Poor soft-voiced man, as someone said earlier. Yes, it's like, you know, the crux of this is a body exchange ritual that you're being forced through. And taking pictures and looking into other worlds. We can follow the bugs here. Oh yes, I'm going to show you how to figure that out. Because you come from there and you're like, oh, what do I do now? And then there's just tons and tons of little cockroaches that are like, hey, come on down. And you can follow them into here. Hey guys, what's happening? Show me the way. And they're all little shining in the light. Hello, hello, hello. And oh my. So,
I think there's something else under that plank.
okay, we can't get under that plank yet because we need something to lift it up. But we have a key called the basement key that is bright red. So I think we've seen a red door before, my friends. We're going to go down there and have a look at it again. Maybe we'll get a different basement this time. I hope so. Considering the last one was full of muck. Otter Poet says, that seems like you might want to call him back. Yeah. Yeah, maybe. But I'm not going to. Just like to make it a bit spooky. Cool. The crowbar is in the basement. Okay. That's fine.
What the hell is this place?
It's fine. Ah! Okay. So we're in the basement and we're looking for a crowbar. Now, I roughly remember what the shape looks like, as in the layout of the room that the crowbar is in. You got these on the floor. I actually don't know how to solve this one, like, straight away. I usually just flip the light around until it works. But we've got 2 here that are very straight. So let's bop the light that way and see if that does it. Oh, okay, no, maybe not. Oh, that got me good. That got me really good. That hasn't happened before. Let's go the other way. Oh, that really scared me. Oh, she's talking as well. Stop. Shut up. Oh, there it is. Okay, I've got the crowbar. That's fine. That's literally so fast. Great. Come with me. Fine. Good, good, good. And now we're going to hit the light again. And we're just going to go, and that's fine. Oh. So the nasty statue's back. If we shake it... Oh, hello. It's not a nasty statue. It's MADiSON! Ah! So now there's more than one. Now I learned in the walkthrough I watched earlier, just to double check I wouldn't waste too much film, I learned from, I think it was Mr. Rains, that you can go up to the statues and you can hear breathing. Oh, it's definitely that one. So, you know, there's a nice little top tip for you. That was Luca's breath, you fool. Okay, that one sounds quite breathy. Yeah, it's that one. Now there's only one again. Oop. Okay, we're back. I'm gonna count my pictures. I'm gonna count my photos because I don't know how many I
She doesn't
have.
show in the photos. Somehow the photos of her, they burn.
I hope it's less than 40, let me tell you that much. Okay, we've got the crowbar, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. 22! Okay, that's over half. I'm stressed. I am stressed. I'm going to put in the tape so you guys can listen to a little bit of nice... I don't know. It's not nice. But you can have a little bit of context playing in the background. Is this tape number 2? Yes. There you go. You can listen to Father Thomas chatting.
Possessed by a wicked
I'll put some stuff in my
is
case.
signified by a
Vault.
loss of
Safe.
control
I don't know what.
over the body, mind, and the soul. However, that is often not enough for the entity. It hungers for more. Things get much worse for the host. In these cases, possession is just the first step of the demon's plan. It is said there are those that return to our world, seeking to resolve unfinished matters from their mortal lives. Victims of these wicked possessions are subjected to a departure of sorts. An astral transportation, for lack of a better word.
Astral what?
These malicious beings force their hosts to live
the room she
moments that
mentioned
shouldn't be
that I-
possible in a different place and time, perhaps even in a different dimension altogether. It's madness.
So that's how we're getting
It's
transported
unclear whether
places.
these transportations
Which have a nice touch
occur
to explain that.
inside the mind, or if the host is physically taken to some alternative reality.
Alternative.
J7S Aquarius says 22. Okay, how long to go? Still winnable, I hope. Plat it! It's still doable. It's definitely still doable. But I'm stressed about it. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie to you. We've got to take at least...
My eyes.
At least 4 more pictures that I can remember. So that's fine, obviously. But there's more 5.
God. I need to get out of this.
I can remember
fucking
5.
house.
Yes, got it right. Okay, so it's just someone's eye being pulled open. No bother. I'm gonna look at that again, actually. What does that look like to you guys? Because, like, obviously it's an eye, and then the pupil is being pulled out, like across the eyes, or is it someone's hand coming and pulling it out of the eye? What are the 3 things at the bottom? Luca. Maybe that's part of like the devices they used on Grandma when she was sick. Interesting. Oh my god. Everybody, it's a chair! It so is a chair. Every time I have looked at this, I have thought, wow, it's a pupil with some claws going into it. That's so funny. Thank you. That solved it for me, because I'm not gonna lie, I used a guide because I got a little bit stuck with the crowbar, as I just wasn't pressing the right spot when I was trying to get the ring out the bottom. No, the key for the basement. Sorry, I couldn't get to the key because I was just pressing the other side, which needed a crowbar on it the whole time. So I ended up looking at a guide and I saw this, and that you go to the next bit, and then I didn't read anymore. And every time I've seen it since, I've been like, I wonder how that links to the next part. I don't get it. I don't get how you're supposed to know the stretchy eye thing links back to where you've got to go. And it's because it's a chair. And you see a chair in the first room that you're in, and that makes loads of sense. And I'm an idiot. So thank you, chat. Mystery solved. That's even better. That's even better that it looked so convincing as a little eye thing. That's funny. Right, okay, so I'm going to take this, I take this, I take this.
Carrying too much.
No, Luca! I need that. That can go, we don't need that anymore. And then I'm going to take this. And you'll see why soon, my pretties. So, there's loads of writing on the wall here, just to show you.
Dad said he was repairing Grandpa's house, but instead he's been investigating this woman?
Yes.
What is going on?
Okay, and then so we've seen the chair, which we know from the picture that it's a chair, not 3 fingers going into an eye and some weird structure on the bottom. Oh, that's embarrassing. I always embarrass myself on these streams. Right, so now, evil book, body exchange ritual,
Body exchange ritual?
a sentimental object, the ring.
I need to put an end to this.
7 sacrifices. We have seen these Roman numerals on the bottom of the boxes. So we have 4, 5, 6 with Luca, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4 with MADiSON. 2 bodies, a guest and a host. So that's Luca and MADiSON. Human ashes. We've got a skull. We've got a skull. Maybe the skull will do. And there's a key, which I'll pick up when we've done all this. So let's try. This is the sunbox, which we've looked at the pictures of. So that can go in. Do you like that? Oh, she loves it. Tears of joy. The moon box.
I think I should open it first.
Okay, Luke wants to look in it. Creep. The head works. Oh, absolutely loves it. Glad you like your present. Wedding ring. Yeah? Yeah. And then we can pick up this and go. Earlier I put the key in the door whilst the priest was talking. Now I'm going to put the other key in. Whoop. This one. And the door will open! Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Now, a little secret here, which you obviously can see from the eyeball picture. But if you click on this
This is from Grandma's diary.
a page from Grandma's diary. So I hate when Albert spends the night working. Once it gets dark, it's like the world turns upside down. There are creaking noises all over the house, and the house, I know my sight is getting worse, but yesterday I got lost in my own home, and it's not because of my sight. The rooms are moving around. I couldn't even find my own bedroom. We're not safe in here, not anymore, not with this thing living among us. Albert got mad at me for lighting candles up all over the house, but for some reason, I think light protects us. Granny, I think you're right.
There must be something useful here.
Right, and now I'm going to do my trick of just doing this until it's right. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I don't know if there's a trick to this. 7, 2, 0, 5, 8, 9. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if there's a trick to this, but this is my way of doing it. So, okay, up, 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 down, up. Cool. Up, 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 down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, down. No. Up, down, up. And the saw's on. Okay, and now we can look inside. Oh, great. Mucky. 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 Right, you can kind of see when the light isn't directly on it. That's definitely some feet. That looks like... That's some feet. On the left looks like some leg. That's some hand in this picture. That's some fingers. Great stuff. So we can go and put that on the angels now. I'm giving angels presents. And through it, oh, an angel has this moon box. Okay. Okay, everyone. Party hard, we're all together. What now? I don't want to take a photo, I'm saving my camera. So let me out. Oh no.
I need to find the 4 digits to open this door. They must be somewhere.
So this, you find this at the very start of the game. I spent a long time trying to find this in this room because there's scribbles all over the wall. And if you look at the thing itself, look, it's covered in 4-digit codes that you can like shine a little bit of light on and see picked out on the side. And it has just a massive -1. It doesn't mean anything though. I've tried a lot of them, so I can safely say that. It doesn't mean anything in the same way as just listening to the tapes. Because this is how you get the numbers. So, number 3. We'll put number 2 in the storage once this
John,
happens.
I must stress to you how dangerous these demons really are. I've witnessed a few exorcisms in my time. Not everyone lived to tell the tale. These beings are not alive, and that makes them stronger than us. They entertain themselves with us. They enjoy our fear, causing us pain. They feed off of it. It gives them power, gives them strength. When one of them becomes attached to one of us, it's all but impossible to stop. They play with our bodies and
Does
minds
this mean that
until they find what they were
that
looking for.
woman is attached to
They're
the
no
camera?
longer human.
Attached
They
to
are
me?
beyond everything we know. John, I implore
She's
you,
no longer human.
seek help. I'll investigate that woman you told me about, MADiSON Hale, and I'll get back to you as soon as I find something. Keep all of this information away from your son. Get rid of that camera as soon as you get this message, but please, please do be careful. If your child has already had contact with this entity, his life, yours, and your family's are in
Mom.
jeopardy.
Chanel, what have I done? I need to find a way to end this. Fuck.
Ah! Having a vision. Like, that's so
My body
Raven.
burns.
But a lot more gruesome than that.
Horns? I think I've seen something like this in the house.
Horns! I know where they are. Let's go. Studium says, I appreciate the matter of factness you perform with this stream, Ash. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm sorry if it's really dry. I'm sorry if I'm like, here's a scary moment. Here's something else. Oh, I don't know. Oh, I know you've said that nicely, and now I've taken it like, I've taken it the wrong way. I'm sorry. Thank you is what I mean. Thank you. And I will continue to offer facts. Did you know that ants can carry up to, I actually don't know, at least 10 times their own body weight? So we take a picture of this. What do we get? A number 5. These look to me like, you know when you do those colourblind tests and you have to pick a number out of them? It reminds me of those.
No, not again. No, fuck. I can't feel my fingers. What is happening to my body?
Okay, here we go. Ah! The best bit, by the
I don't know
way,
what this could mean.
is the end, which we're
There
not
was a
far
red
from now.
light, but everything was dark.
Okay, we've got to turn the lights off to get the generator back on. The best bit is the end, which we're not far from, so we need these 4 numbers to open that door. And we'll get them through doing the last parts of everything. So we've got 1 number, so there's 3 more bits, and then we're finished. So we're doing really well for time. I thought we'd need longer, which is why we started so early. But actually, we'll probably finish a bit early, so we can chat at the end. Where am I going? To the generator. Why have I gone down here?
What the hell am I doing?
Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah.
The doorbell.
The doorbell's at the front.
I gotta get to the front door.
Right, this bit, I would use my camera to light the way, but I know it's an L-shaped corridor, so I'm going to save my camera shot. Also, if you take a picture there, MADiSON comes out. So there's your heads up. She got me so many times on that bit, because I was like, should I come out again if I take another picture? Just keeps popping up. Right, this is a grim bit.
She's playing with my mind. There is no fucking escape.
Oh, Luca.
The 43-year-old woman, MADiSON Hale, intended on murdering 7 people. Fortunately, the police were notified before she could carry it out, putting an end to the massacre after the 4th victim. His body was found in pieces inside the well along with the other corpses. So far, his left leg and 3 fingers have not been found.
Let me out.
The first victim was her own 75-year-old father. MADiSON mutilated his body.
Right, okay, so in this, you've got a little speaker that's telling you about the victims of MADiSON, and as you can see, we have 5 floors. G being the one you get off, the one you get on at. G for ground. 5, we'll ignore for now. So there's 4 victims. We're in a mausoleum, so there's 4 victims that we've got to identify in here. There's this big pole in the middle. I would say just ignore the numbers, because I ignored them. But then you listen to the speaker, you go, hey speaker, tell me who the first victim was. And the speaker, oh, 75-year-old father. So what do we know about MADiSON? Her surname's Hale, so presumably his surname's Hale, and he was alive for 75 years, so we've got to find the right headstone with that information on. So they're always like in the centre of the thing. So there's Jackson A. Patterson there. There's some other ones on the edge, but they're just decoration. And then you can look in the little holes here. So we've got Robert Hale, 1987. We don't have an end date, but Hale, there we go. So let's take a picture. And then that spins this number thing round to face it. So 1, there we go. We've lined it up with 1, because that was the first one. Then we're going to go to floor 2 and do the same thing over and over, basically.
75-year-old father. MADiSON amputated both of her legs while she was still alive.
Oh, goodness.
Passed away due to great loss of blood. Hours later, MADiSON continued to
So we just
mutilate
need
her body
Mr.
before
Speaker.
disposing
Please
of it.
tell me, who was the second victim?
The second victim was her 71-year-old mother.
Her 71-year-old mother. And we're in the dark, so I can't use my camera.
MADiSON amputated both of her legs
Let's
while she
look.
was still alive.
Judith Hale. First time looking. So that's lined up number 2.
Disposing of it. The
And I took
second
a very
victim was her
close-up picture.
71-year-old mother. According to police reports, MADiSON amputated
Number
both
3.
of her legs while she was still alive. The woman passed away due to MADiSON hit his head with a sharp object repeatedly. The young man died instantly. His body was dismembered as well.
So we know he's a young man. What else we got?
The third victim was a
27 years old. Okay, cool.
MADiSON hit his head with a sharp
Maybe I can break the wall with something.
So I have held on to this the whole way through because I know that we need it here instead of putting it in the safe.
MADiSON hit
And you can pop things open, take a look. Oh, what's going on? So 60 to 87. That's 27! Oh man, I'm bossing this. Wait. Drake. Yeah, that's a masculine name, I think. Drake's a cool name. Isn't a Drake like a male duck? Is it male swan? His body was dismembered as well.
The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
So,
The final victim was a
35-year-old woman.
MADiSON stabbed her and
So George Brown with no date. No.
witnessed her dragging the body into the house and notified the police. The woman's body was found unrecognizable in more than 13 pieces.
Why did that make a jump? Ashley Smith. Why did it make a jump on my name? Please. Why? See my name at a grave and the game goes wah. Right, so Lynn, who does have 2 dates, but the second one's covered up. Yeah. And then if we shake it, I know I've done it because he's saying you. Oh, I took a really big close-up again, but you can usually see the 2 dates. You. There's a nice mirror. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna take a picture. Selfie. And it's number 7. And a key with a clock on it. G for GG. MADiSON. GG, MADiSON. But I solved your riddles. Oh no, she hit me. Ah! I've had enough. You. It's always you. Right. Sorry, I'm just pushing up against the wall so I don't have to use the camera. To save my shots. So how many numbers do we have? We have a 5 and a 7, so we've got 2. I need to turn the lights back on. Bit dark in here, yeah? Let's turn the light back on. There we go. Yeah! Right. Come on, have a vision. Oh, yeah, I need to go in the clock room, don't I? Not vision time yet. And it literally is a clock room as well. Oh, here we go. Vision time.
My body. My hands. This is what the priest was talking about. That thing is feeding off of me.
Jay Khan says, what do you need to do for the trophy? I need to take less than 40
What
pictures.
does this even mean? The house is full of clocks.
I need to take less than 40 pictures whilst doing a complete run through of the game. So far I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. We're cutting it fine. We're cutting it fine. But I've got 28. I don't need to take any pictures for this bit. I just need to use my big, beautiful brain. My big, juicy brain. So, bolt cutters. On hand. Snip, snip. Oh, okay. 9 left, 11 something. Okay, so 9 left, 11 something. 9 left, 11 something. 9 left, 11 something. 9 left, 9 left, 11. 9 left, 11. 9 left, 11. 9 left, 11. And I haven't taken you to the bathroom yet. There's a horrible
It smells awful.
bolted up toilet.
Pipes must be clogged.
And a really dark shower. And on behind this mirror, Bloonies is real!
Please?
We haven't even heard about Bloonies yet. What was it? 9 left, 11. But this is where you find the other half. Don't shut the door. 9 left, 11 right, 8 left. So 9, 11, 8. 9, 11, 8. And there's 2 safes in Grampy's office. Which, if we were playing a little bit more in depth, or if, you know, I was playing it for the first time, we would have looked at. And there's a little note on the top that's like, you know what to do, you know where to look for the combination, which I think has a clock on it. So you're like, oh, the clock room. That makes sense. So here we go. Yes, this is a note you'd pick up, which is like, if you need the combination, you know where to find it. I do know. Need. Oh my god, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was completely wrong. It's supposed to be 9. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes! Some notes. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is quite an important note. I'm going to try and do it dramatically. Hold on. John, my son. I'm an old man already and life has passed to all of us. I'm so proud to see the man you've become. So happy to have deeply enjoyed the 2 grandchildren that you gave me, Luca and Chanel. I write this letter so that one day you can understand everything that's going on through my mind right now and debunk the myth that I'm a crazy old man. God does exist, and just like him, does Satan. All my life I tried hard not to believe, but time has shown me I was profoundly mistaken. Your mother was not sick at all, and I couldn't prevent her sad ending from happening. As far-fetched as it sounds, Blue Knees is real. Not a single specialist was able to trace down the cause of her condition, not to mention find a treatment to help her fight. I truly wish I could go back in time and tell her, I believe you. Serious business. Right, clock face time. And then we're going to take this back to the room of clocks. And I'll show you what's up with the clock puzzle. Woo! Ah! Oh my! That has never gotten me before. She ran at me. She ran at me. She ran. She ran. Oh my god. I'm looking at the chat now. Obviously you haven't seen this yet. That was really scary. Oh no, you have. Now you're laughing at me. Great. Cool. Good. Nice. Perfect. It's really scary. Ah! It's a good game. It's a good game. Goodness gracious. It's got like atmosphere as well as... I don't know why I'm trying to like evaluate it. I got guys. I got bad. Right. So, the clock room, moving on. You can put a clock face...
I used to work in here.
Into the clock. I'm looking at the chat, sorry. You can see Imnu saying 120 saying karma ? Karma, yes. And Musical saying my ears. Yeah, sorry, headphone users. It's a bad time for you. So if you look at the walls, loads of clocks are saying the same time. And one won't be. And it's always the one that has 2 faces. So this is supposed to be 9:30. And what you can... Oh, I literally have 9:30 right here. So I can put 9:30 in now. And then I can use this face to replace. So that one says 20 past 4. Is there 20 past 4 here? So we've got what? 5 to 12, which will go in this bit, and that's 20 past 12. We've got 20 past 8, and this one is 7:45. And we've got 1:30, and this one is 10 past 5. So yes, the one I've got right now isn't useful, so I can use it to swap with some other clocks around the house. If you've been paying attention without me pointing it out, there are lots of clocks around the house in different rooms. So I'm just going to run to the ones that I know where they are and see what times we can find. Ah! Oh, God. I didn't think she was around this bit. I thought she was finished with that business. Do you want me to body swap with you or not? Oh. Oh, I know it gets worse. I know it gets worse. Okay. I don't even remember what time I picked up. I think it was 20 past 8. Yes, chirp, chirp. So now let's look for 1:30, 1:30, and 5 to 12. Oh, goodness. Right. There's another one in the loft. Ooh. I can see Jedi saying about this time is when I would be unlocking that toilet. That's a popper. Right, there's another clock here. MADiSON, go away. Go away! I can hear you creaking around. So we got this one. Oh, I know she's going to get me again. I know. She's so aggressive now. Okay, here we go. Here we go. What have I got? What time did I get? I can't remember. Yes, 1:30. Okay, one more clock. One more clock, MADiSON. If you want my body, you will not scare me. Where? Oh, it's the one really far away. We've made it to the clock. Okay, that's fine. And then we get this one. Nice. Okay, she's not there. She's already got me here. She got me right here, didn't she? That's fine then. Haha. But I feel like this is the bit that worries me. Oh my god. For the correct reason! For the correct reason! I'm playing this in like full daylight. Oh my god. MADiSON's getting me. Okay, here we go. Just put the clock face in the clock. It'll end soon. We're nearly finished. Which one? Which one? Where is it? Here. Shut up. There we go. Alright. Is that this spin? Spin a bit. How many is that? I actually can't remember again. I think we had like 28, so I'm going to say that's 29. We've got a couple more to take.
It seems like he never finished this one.
And you know what? I am gonna go. Janai, I am gonna go and unlock that toilet. I absolutely am.
I can't take this anymore. I just can't. My whole body is going numb. Why is this happening to me? This
Oh,
must be
okay.
a combination or something.
We'll look at that in a minute because it's complicated. And counting is not my forte. So let's unlock the toilet.
Chains?
What could be in this gross little
Maybe I can
bog?
break them with something.
Yes, with your bolt cutter. Do not use. Let's see why. Oh, it's because there's a concrete block in there. And now I'm locked in.
How many times do I have to tell you?
I don't like this
nobody
bit.
in this house. I'm done with your bullshit.
Albert,
Not because it's
This
bad,
is
just
a
because
book, a
it's
fucking
mean.
book, Elizabeth. See? There's no
It's
one
basically,
here. It
I'm just going to
doesn't
talk over it.
exist. It's not
But
real,
like, it's
goddammit.
just
I know.
Albert having to go at Elizabeth for
Everything that's
believing that
happening
there's
to me
something in the
has
house,
something
when
to do with
obviously he's wrong, as we learned in his letter.
It's a disease, Elizabeth. You were sick for the Lord's sake.
Nice Day says, wow, what did they eat about the concrete block in the toilet?
Cut the crap.
Ugh.
Book has nothing
It's actually a
to do
kidney
with
stone, that.
I wish you stopped acting like a child. Stop hiding our stuff and take your goddamn pill. Jesus.
Do you think it's normal? Do you think pupils vanish like dust?
I don't think that's normal, personally.
I'm telling you that fucking thing is what's causing this
Enough,
for me.
Elizabeth. Stop acting like a 10-year-old and go to bed.
Albert, everything started the day we brought that fucking book to this house.
It's a disease, Elizabeth.
If you don't
Sick.
believe me, I will leave this place. I'm done. And I'm taking Johnny with me. We are not staying here.
Hey, wait a minute.
Oh, it's always, hey, wait a minute, after you've been awful.
You're paranoid. Elizabeth. It's 4 a.m., Elizabeth. Just go back to bed before we wake up Johnny. Come on. We can talk about this.
I think it's the same voice as the dad as well, which I think is interesting, because it's kind of like this generational
You'll end up all alone.
man.
Just you and your stupid fucking clock.
Obviously, the dad is right to be a bit upset, seems his family's just been murdered by his son. But I think Albert's been a bit mean. Let me out! Don't scare me. I've had enough scares. I've had my fill. Oh, that fan keeps creeping me out because it moves a little and I think, oh, something spooky. Right, so we need to go back to... we've got to go back through the back room. She better be done now. I swear to God, there can't be any more scares down here. I've seen her. I've seen her all the times. There's no more. I'm just going to walk confidently and securely down to my room, and it won't be an issue. And it's not. Nice. Okay. Oh, God, that was great. Well done, Ash. So examine Luca's notebook. So we've got another safe in here, and this obviously looks like a safe combination. This took me ages to work out because, again, the counting thing's hard, but all of the red dots are the way that the thing needs to go. But the arrow also counts. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that way. Let me count those again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 12 that way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 12, 8, 5. Okay, nice. I forgot which way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Forgot as I was doing it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't do the 5 at the end, just 4, didn't I? That's why. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, nice. Loads of money. Bank robber. Right, now this is where it gets legitimate. Legit. As if it hasn't been already. And also, sneaky talk from me, but this is the section that I maybe would like Dave to play at Halloween. So this, like, you know, solo stream, get a little sneak preview. Don't tell him, but this is the bit that I think I would like Dave to play if we get this in the lineup. Oh, wait, after this. I'll do this puzzle first, and then after this. But
This used to be
you'll see what I
Dad's
mean.
room.
So,
What happened in here?
in order to save the bird, the rabbit jumped in the air, leaving all her friends behind. The snake below the rat remained, while the shark in the depths. This plan designed. So it goes. Rabbit. Rabbit, rat, snake, shark. Cool. Rabbit. Rat. Snake. Shark. And then that should be the heights looking about right. Yeah. Rabbit. Rat. Snake. Shark. I believe. Yes. Yes! I actually think that might be all the pictures we need to take. Soon enough. No, there'll be one more. There'll be one more because we need another number.
So this is the book that everyone was talking about?
This is where it begins. So, Bloonies. A long, long time ago, there was a creature whose name was unknown. It had always lived alone and was often seen on its own. One freezing, frosty night, it began to feel so very somber that it fell into a 2-day slumber. By the 3rd day, it woke up in blackness with an illness so serious that both its eyes had vanished in the darkness. The creature creeped out of the bed and started crawling, looking for the eyes it knew for sure were rolling. It slithered and rolled so its knees turned blue and sore. Since its eyes popped and tumbled, both of them as dust crumbled. It is to this day it does not have a clue, but that is no excuse to end the pursuit. Aye, aye. Now beware those fleeing eyes and make sure to turn on the lights, for your own sight is at stake if you cannot escape. Ugh! That picture of him. He's afraid of the light. Use something bright for protection. That's Granny's handwriting. Granny's a real one. What a gross book. Imagine giving this to your child. Oh, yeah. Read about the eyeball monster that lives under your bed. Oh! And now we're here. This is for Dave. Right. Before we begin, let's see how many pictures I'm on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 exactly. That's 10 photos. I'm not going to be willy-nilly about it, though. Still well behaved.
The room has changed.
Right. Let me tell you. I should take a picture of this, but I don't want to. Can I just do it without taking the picture? No. Okay. So this is 31. And now the door opens. And you can see in this picture, I'm going to take you to the main picture page rather than just do the close-up zoom in, because you can see it a bit more clearly. It's a bunch of eyeballs. It's a bunch of eyeballs. Children playing with eyeballs. That's a future I'd like to see. A hellish one from Blue Knees. And now I'm going to pause it before we begin and just have a look at the chat. So there we go. 31 pictures. You guys are counting as well. Thank you for keeping the count up. Yeah, all the 30s now. We've just taken 31. Woo! So, Eric Busanos says Ash is about to snap this plat. Maybe. Maybe if I don't brown trow first playing this section. Ah! It's really good. It's really good. I have played the start of this game more than the end, so I'm less familiar with it, but I know how to go through it. It's very good. It's very spooky. Blue Knees is... I don't know where he comes from. Like, it's obviously something that the family has been struggling with, this kind of Blue Knees curse with the book and the grandma and the dad, John, having all of this Blue Knees stuff happening to them. But Madison's the one taking control of it, so she manipulates that into actually being real and affecting Luca as well. Ah, it's crazy. Ooh, right. Light Yagami says, I'm actually scared and I'm not playing, lol. Ah! Okay. Right, let's build up some tension before I go outside because I'm scared. This is very nearly the end. Once we've got through this section, it's just the end cutscene. So this is the bedroom. This is Johnny's bedroom as a child, I'd assume, because we're in Johnny's room. Lots of books. The Dark Pumpkin. That is the hardest book name I've ever heard. ABC, where's D? Where is D? Sleeping Forever. Oh, terrifying. ABC, where's D? Where is D? The Dark Pumpkin. Sleeping Forever. There's one there that says Marcel. Maybe there'll be another picture of it. No. The Dark Pumpkin. I want to read that book. Okay, we're going to have to go through the door. We're going to have to do it. Can I just not put something else in here? Can I put my hammer in the hole? Planets in the sky. Hi, my name is Johnny.
I know this is impossible, but I think Dad wrote this.
It begins. Okay, so there's lots of notes around. I have a new friend. He's named Blue Knees. Great, Johnny. So what we've got to do here is... Oh no, it's locked. Okay, we've got to find these and play this version of Tiptoe Through the Tulips that's Blue Knees themed. Tiny Tim ain't got nothing on Blue Knees. And you can't look what it happens. You just have to sit and play this music and listen. Pop, what's in there? Just a bit of muck. Okay, we need an eyeball. Not just like whatever that is. Maybe it's an eyeball without the pupil. I can't remember where I came from already. Now, you can, obviously, it says you need to use light to deter to deter loonies! Which you would do with your instant camera if you're fast enough and he doesn't scare you into just squeaking. Okay, that's fine. Totally fine. Luckily, the game remembers which thingies, gramophones, you've grammared. So if you do get got, it's fine. I'm saving my camera flashes as well, so if Blue Knees does appear, I'm just getting got and then going with it. Some of them are really long as well. As we can tell! What? Oh. Oh, it's a blank eye! No dice. Right, this one is nice and far away at least. We're on 31 pictures. I could take a Blue News picture if I wanted. If I really wanted to. Okay, we've got one.
Is this a human eye?
Hell yeah it is, Luca. Right, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, yo. Dance in the aisles when Blue Knees steps to it. Oh, really? At the bottom of the corridor. Stay back. I tell you what, now seems like a good time to see if I can change my camera skin. No, I'm not going to. But there's lots of cool camera skins. Okay. We'll hear him if he comes. Oh, he's here! Oh my god, he's here! Okay. Get the camera out! Get the camera out! No! I've taken a picture, but he's still got me! Okay, it's fine. It's fine. 32. 32. Okay, I should have an eye that I can pop in this hole in my pocket. Yeah. Go. And then we're going to go straight to that corridor one. We did that one. This is the one we were on. No, wrong one. Oh, I can see people saying don't risk the plat, but... Actually, no, but you're right, I shouldn't be. There's no way to get away from him unless you do the flash. So we're just gonna have to get got for this ending. Oh, here's one. That was really fast. And it's not the one we need. Great. Oh, the vault. Can we go this way? No. Oh, he's going to come back again soon. It's all going to slowly. What's that noise?
The house feels like a maze.
It is a maze, Luca.
I'm sure this is what Grandma was referring to in her diary.
Okay. Which one are we missing? There's one left. Have I done this one? Yeah. Is there one around here? Yeah. Oh, okay, right. This is a guaranteed death, this one. I'm hanging out the door. My body is in the hallway. Thurston Streak says that song is so cursed. Yes, yes it is. And then he's found me in the hole. Okay, here we go. Run, 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 run with my legs. Run, 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 run. I think this is the last one. I think we could do it now. No, I've done it from the start of the death. That should be enough time. To the deep version. Balloon is us behind and we'll find what he has been looking for. Below the kitchen where he is written this song. Just for you. Oh no, I pressed it too late. No, we have to listen to the whole thing again. I've let go too soon. I let go too soon. I was excited for it to be done. This song just for you. Pop. Yes. Ah! It's not even the one we need! Oh goodness gracious, we're so gonna get got. Oh my goodness, I'm about to... What's that say? Blue Knees says, you have pretty eyes. Shut up, Johnny. Shut up. Oh my god. Oh my god, where's the last one? Oh my god, oh my god. Ah, now he's coming! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I've grown my thick calloused skin to Blue Knees now. Come on, get up, Luca. Right, we've done that way, so we're going to check this way. So, let's try this path. No doors. No doors. A door? Locked. A door? Not done. Okay, cool. Oh. I keep getting the words not like the cadence, like the syncopation. Oh, I will number two. I will number two. Take it, take it. Let's run and go. Run, run, run. Ah, wrong way. Backwards. Go, 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 go. Run, 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 run. We're running. What's this note say? It says, I don't want to sleep alone. Blue Knees is always turning the lights off. Ugh. Blue Knees. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Safe room, push an eye in the hole. And now take a picture.
Grandma wasn't sick at all.
So this is picture number 33.
This is what really killed her.
We should have a number. 7563. I don't want to take a picture here. I'm not going to. Blue Knees. Torment me with a song all you like, Blue Knees. We didn't like to do it. Oh, MADiSON, please. You can hear her going, Luca, Luca, Luca. Come on, Luca. It's MADiSON. I want your body, Luca. Oh. Let me out. Luca, our poor boy's not very well, is he? I don't think you'd be after that blue knee shenanigan. Oh, there she is. Not so scary now, are you? Not jumping out at me, running off. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. For I am the MADiSON. She's also very naked. Back to the ritual room. It's all fine, it's all good. What's going on here? Hi everyone. Just the weeping, crying statues. Just crying blood everywhere. It's fine, it's grand. Right, let's double check. I think it is 7, 5, 6, 3. So we've got 3, 6, 7, 5. So it's 5, 7, 6, 3. I see from checking my 32 photographs. 33? I don't know. Less than 40. Okay. 5, 7, 6, 3. And the door opens. Human ashes! We need those. Thank you. I need this for my ritual. Oh, it's Granny. Oh God, Luke is grunting. Dad's head, the hanged son. So that's what we're swapping that out for. I'm going to say trigger warning. And then I'm going to continue. As I'm sure you can understand the implication of what's happening. We got it! Yeah! Out of film, MADiSON. I wasn't expecting that to pop there. Oh yeah, the platinum has been got. This is an awful way to celebrate. This is not a good time to be doing a dance. But here I am, I got my trophy. And let's see what happens to Luca. Not good. There is more to this. That wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, thank God. I was obviously just snapping away last time I played. I do recommend playing it the first time, just snapping away though. It's much more fun. Here she is. Here she comes. Cockroaches! And there she is. One last one for the road. And then a little photo. And oh look, it's burned. It's burned and it's on the floor. And Luke is still seeing all this because we're playing first person. There we go. Cool! Oh. And that's the end of the game. Alexis Di Stefano, that's the name we saw on the big gravestone. But yeah, there you go, that's MADiSON, and that's how to do it with less than 40 pictures taken. The ending I think is really cool because it kind of implies, you know, maybe Luca got away from it, you know, he's still alive, or MADiSON's all up in there and the body swap ritual has been completed. Whatever your take is. It's a great game, it is really good. Oh, the real Albert Maxwell, Alberto Di Stefano. So there's loads of names here, most of them Alexis Di Stefano. And pals. So you can see it's quite like a small made game as well. But now I can look at the chat a bit more. So there you go, the platinum has been reached. Hooray, hooray, another one to the list. Woo! I think, you know, we did quite well doing it for to 6:30. 6? 4:30. I looked at the 16 then I was like, oh, it's 6 o'clock. I did quite well doing it till 4:30. I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I hope you enjoyed a little bit of horror. I know not everybody likes horror games, and I know they can be a bit intense, but I think that's just such a good game. It's such a neat little horror story. If you play it yourself as well, like figuring it out as you go and going through all the different bits of puzzle, it's just really, really satisfying and really scary, like purposefully scary. Yes, there's procedurally generated stuff, so you can play it again, and there are procedurally generated scares as well, so you don't always know where MADiSON's going to pop up and absolutely screech at you. It's just all good fun. It's just really, really good. So I do recommend you playing it and maybe trying for that plat as well, because it's one of those ones where it's fun challenges. It's not like the same thing loads. It's like if you play the game a few times, doing different things, like getting all the collectibles, playing it on hard, then you'll earn it. So it is really good. I see David saying, I was terrified but I really enjoyed watching, not sure or brave playing it. Is that David from The Office? Is that our David? Because it sounds like it. I would like Dave to play this. I think it would be very funny at Halloween, so we'll see if he gets a little visit from Bloonies. Janai says, Ash, how did you get used to scary games, as in being able to push through the stress and suspense? Just constant exposure, or did you sell your soul for a stronger spine? Mine is made of unset jelly. Janai, as you can see from this, I also have a spine made of unset jelly. Me playing this the first time was full of lots more jumps and curse words, but like, I am one of those weirdos who definitely gets like a bit of dopamine, serotonin from an adrenaline rush. Also, I spoke about horror before, like I think being really afraid of something in a really controlled setting, as someone who is like anxious, it's a really good way of exploring that feeling, being right, you know, like the worst case scenario that can come up with your head is always the right one in horror games and horror films. So it always feels a little bit justified. It's like, oh god, someone's gonna be waiting around the corner, and when you're there, you're like, see, I knew it. Oh my god, a ghost is going to take over me and haunt me in my sleep. Yes, it has in this game. So yeah, I've just always been interested in horror stuff. My mom's always read like crime, and really dark horror bits and pieces. She loves books, so she's always reading them. And my dad has always loved like schlocky 80s horror movies, and they both love like 2010s blockbusters, which is what I grew up on, like the horror blockbusters, like, you know, your Sinisters, your Insidious. So it is exposure through the years, but I am absolutely a coward and soft as well. So it's just about what you like in it, what you want to play. Absolutely what you want to play. I am going to finish the stream soon. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I'm sorry that's been just me. I'm sorry it's been a little solo stream, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. I'm actually not sorry. It's been nice to be able to play something and kind of just pull out a game and go through it. And you've made making this the first solo stream so much more doable and achievable and comfortable, because I was dead nervous. So thank you so much for being so supportive and kind and joining in and being scared and laughing at me being scared as well. It's been so much fun. Thank you so much to our lovely mods Oliver and Domino, and of course Alex, aka PlayStation Access, who has been absolutely trooping through the comments and talking to you guys. So thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed talking to Alex as well, and Rosie's been in here, so thank you so much, Rosie. I hope you guys have a lovely Wednesday full of light and sunshine and gorgeousness after this little spooky endeavour. It's literally me with all the buttons, so I just need to turn and look at it, but it's complicated, so I'm trying to put it off. Okay, let me figure out how to go. Let me figure out how this goes. I will do an awkward wave in a minute. Let me close this. And let me get this. I think it's on it? Yes. Okay, right. So, if I get that ready, I'm going to hover my finger over it. And now I can... Oh, I almost pressed it. Okay, I'm going to go to the outro. Bye, everyone. Thank you so much. Please come again soon. We're going to be streaming again tomorrow with mine and Rosie's Summer Takeover continuing. And we're going to be doing more cooperative/competitive fun. So come back tomorrow for some Thursday fun times. And yeah, in the meantime, have a good night. See ya. Awkward wave. And now press the button. Okay, here we go.